How's it going, everyone? My name is Nate and welcome to this leak videos. Now today we're going to be talking about some leaks surrounding Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes and a few other things as well, which I've just blown out of the water starting today. I mean, I woke up again 5 minutes ago to see my phone blowing up with people sending me things saying that there's some new things being thrown out by many different people, some of which are trusted sources in my opinion. We've got some big things coming this year. I'm very excited for this year of Pokemon. So the first thing is this post here by, is it 𝗬𝗙𝗢𝗓𝗓? We had to translate that. That was originally, that was the first time I saw that was shared by Eclipse. So yeah, it's fairly trusted if Eclipse is gonna post it. So, start off, it says diamondpearl.pokemon.com, which we covered in the last video. If you want to check that out, it's in the iCard above. Pokemon.com site, it said that the subdomain called is registered. So, that's pretty much saying that it's registered, it exists, it's there. But as far as I know now, it's been closed. Now, if you remember rightly, in the last video, it showed up and said that it was an error 403, which suggested that there was something there, but you know, you couldn't have access to it because it was like a private server. But now, referring back to the tweet where we originally saw it from Centro Pokemon, it now says we can't reach this page, which is very interesting. I feel like that they, Pokemon or whoever runs that Diamond and Pearl site has seen that these leaks are going out on the internet, and they're like, right, okay, we need to make a stand. Let's close it for now. Let's private it so nobody can access it at all. Either that or they've done something fishy, I don't know. But yeah, it was the fact that it was showing up as error 403 yesterday, and now today it's not. So that's very interesting to know. So going back to this tweet, the same thing happened at the time of Pikachu Boy. I actually don't know what that is. And the software was announced at the end of Acquisitive, whatever. I don't know what they're on about, honestly. Is that bad? Is that bad? I don't know. It's rumoured that this time it will be announced on the 27th of February, which is Pokemon Day. And there's an image here which, if this is real, if this is actually what it's going to be called, this is very interesting. So Cosmos Pearl and Dimension Diamond. Now, I like those names. I think this image here, if this be real, is amazing. I mean, down here we've got what looks to be Mega Evolutions of the Lake Guardians, and we've also got a Mega 𝗬𝗙𝗪𝗏, Mega Palkia as well, which it's just wow. You know what I mean? If this image is correct, and this is actually what it's going to look like, then what a fantastic year it's going to be. Now, obviously, again, this can be very easily manipulated as well. I'm going to rule this out for now until it's been officially announced, but something like this would be really nice, honestly. The only reason why I feel like this might be fake is like if you look at other Switch cases, for example, which to me this looks like they're kind of showing off box art. For starters, they wouldn't have the Nintendo Switch logo at the top like that. Looking at another game, for example, if I get out my Pokemon Shield, if I can find that, because I've got too many games. There we go. It's usually done like this, where it has a Nintendo Switch in the top left. Is it top left? Yeah, top left. Yeah, and that's pretty much how they would usually do it. And then obviously the side of the box has all the information on the side as well. So I don't think that is a real box art, but I feel like that the kind of concept of this image seems fairly realistic to me. I mean, for starters, like Mega Evolutions is something that is possibly going to be returning in Diamond and Pearl remakes, so that'd be fairly cool. That'd be fairly cool if they do bring that back. Now, moving on to Eclipse. Eclipse had posted this. Now, Eclipse again to me is a very trusted source, and hasn't really been has always been like right when it comes to leaks. And I feel like Eclipse is more the type of person to post things out when they have a lot of evidence to back it up. I don't think Eclipse would just post it without thinking. You know, I just going by Eclipse's reputation, I don't see that. So 2021 Pokemon plans, posting all this on Twitter later on. So clicking on this Reddit post, which is here, I have it right here already, all ready to go. There is a lot of information about this year's topics, and wow, there's so much. I've already had a chance to read through this, but I'm going to read it all through for you now. I just clicked on a random thing. Let's go back. There we go. Filming on February's Pokemon Direct began 2 days ago on January 13th, with Masuda reaching the Pokemon Company. The context of the video is being finalised just as we speak in the initial talk phase, mostly due to the fact that by June, more or less, there will be another Direct or Presents. I think they've been calling it Pokemon Presents recently, with another list of announcements. So they are basically deciding now if something will be revealed and shown at the start of the year or later on in time. When this was written 2 days ago, this is like a side note, so this must be like an edit or something like that. When this was written 2 days ago, meanwhile, a few important things happened. A few new Pokemon Snap, a recent new Pokemon Snap trailer. If you want to check out my reaction, click the iCard for that one. Doesn't mean that they are going to shatter the entire idea of Pokemon Direct into small single videos to present the new titles. The Pokemon Snap was already announced before, so it's not strange if they decide to not focus the Direct on this specific title. Now, I completely agree with this. Simple reason is, if you think about it, Pokemon Snap is not going to be the main big title of this year. We already know that. It's already been confirmed. You know, and it's also just using common knowledge. It's just not going to be the main big title of this year, especially the fact that it's only coming out in April. So that gives people, you know, quite a few months before November comes up, when usually they would release a mainline game. So yeah, I completely agree with that. I feel like that they just wanted to get that one out of the way so they can focus the Direct on the main big title of this year, or titles of this year. That would be a lot more. I think that'd be a lot smarter as well, because you don't, obviously, if you think about it, say if they announced Gen 4 remakes, it would be they would like people to be so hyped about that they buy Pokemon Snap and then they move on to Diamond and Pearl remakes when that comes out. So let's talk about the leaked topics. So again, we have quite a few things here, as you can see. Man, there's so many good things here. But first one is new Pokemon Snap. We already know about that one. That's already been officially announced. Due to the imminent release date, this could be only mentioned during the Direct. Then the second one, Detective Pikachu 2. Now, I'm very open to the idea of Detective Pikachu 2. Now, I don't really feel like that's going to be a 2021 game, personally. But I'm not just gonna throw it away. I like the idea of it, because I thought the first game was really fun, really enjoyable to play. So, you know, and it was quite a big game as well, and the movie was fantastic. So it kind of fits perfectly into the time frame of Detective Pikachu. The game will be vastly improved from the previous title, and I'm not only talking about the graphics. They cured the game mechanics specifically to get the best response possible from the fans. Okay, fair enough. Again, I'm not gonna poo-poo the idea. I think it's a good idea. I just don't feel like it'll be a 2021 release. Pokemon Unite, we already know about. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not someone that's too excited about Pokemon Unite. I'm not someone that's just gonna give up on the idea of it. I might give it a go. I might do some streams or a video on it. But I just feel like the way the game looks just doesn't seem to be something I would enjoy playing myself. But yeah, with Pokemon Unite, this title is under its third testing period right now, and will soon be released as well. Based on the decisions, this game may see the light by the end of March or even before, unless they decide to expand the testings internally. In that case, 1 or 2 extra months are a must. April, May. We must see how this evolves. Now, with Pokemon Unite, obviously, as far as I know, it is a free to start title. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I feel like they're not too fussed about when that actually gets released. Like, because it won't like kill the flair of Pokemon Snap or Diamond and Pearl remakes or anything like that. So yeah, either way, expect official updates regarding Unite between January 29th and February 6th. Whether they are going to release it right away or announce an extra international test field. So the next thing is Pokemon Sleep. Now, I've been wondering about this for a while, because I don't even know what Pokemon Sleep is all about. This was promised for a 2020 release, but they never talked about the title for a very long time now, as I just said. I don't know anything about this APK. They will reveal more about Sleep alongside other small announcements. So it could happen now before the Direct, or middle of the year with another Pokemon Presents during June. And that would make... I mean, again, Pokemon Sleep doesn't... Because I don't have a lot of knowledge on it and what it's actually going to be about and what it's going to do for me. Yeah, I can't really comment too much on that one. So the next spoiler is 25th anniversary trailer and music event. So that I'm guessing that'll be something to do with the I've forgotten who it was now. Is it I can't remember who was doing the music. It's not Miley Cyrus, is it? No, it's who's doing the music? Hold on, I can't even remember now. Pokemon song 2021. I can't remember who was doing it, so oh, Katy Perry, there we go. It was Katy Perry that's doing it. Yeah, so I feel like that'll be something to do with the Katy Perry song. The next one is cards promotion, so that could be something to do with like a new series of Pokemon cards. I'll be open to the idea of that. General products promotion, again, so maybe something to do with like merchandise and stuff like that, or maybe some new plushies, or like, you know, other merchandise they'll probably be selling in the Japanese Pokemon centers. So you never know. And then finally, the remake reveal. I would be open to the idea that they will announce the remake at the end of the direct, and for the simple reason that it's going to be a really big reveal. So that's not I'm not a stranger to Pokemon doing that. However, when Sword and Shield was announced, they announced that at the beginning of the direct. So you know, anything can really happen, really. This is rare to happen during direct. The current talk period is mostly because of this. I always thought that the remakes would be revealed separately in their own specific trailer, but they are actually planning something, or at least they are considering the possibility an early reveal. That's basically all they have on the table right now. So yeah, and then finally, here's some awaited details. Cards promotion. This could strangely be a topic of the direct if they plan to promote the newly announced first partner pack, considering that the binder will be released on February 26th. Now, again, so this could be something to do with a new kind of like a new series to the Pokemon cards thing, and I'll be open to that. I mean, I'm a big fan of the Pokemon TCG, so you know, collecting more cards would be really nice. A music event, obviously, we know with Katy Perry. Again, that'll probably be happening. Then we've got the general products, super detailed big Pokemon plushies, small action figures and plushies, food-related products, skateboards, school-related products, and so on. There's a new pops for your pleasure. Now, I like Funko Pops, as you can see behind me. I only have two at the minute. I've got Pikachu one, and then one from a show called Rugrats, which I used to watch as a kid. But yeah, I love Funko Pops, so I would love to see new Funkos. New variety of clothes, new Switch themed controllers, which I'll get into in a minute. Pokeball replicas, that's something I would love to collect, and a CD playlist of all the songs from the album P25 Music. So yeah, basically with that. Then we've got the new Pokemon Snap. We already know about that, so I'm not going to read through that one. I will, of course, put all these sources in my description, so if you want to read through these yourself, you can go and check them out. Pokemon Unite, again, we know mostly about it, so I won't read through that one. And then the remakes, whether or not they are shown during the direct, it will initially be through a very small video of a few seconds. Only in the future they will release proper dedicated trailer. So I feel like they'll do this very similar to what they did with Sword and Shield. So what it is, they did a announcement trailer and said, "Yep, this is happening, Sword and Shield." And then a few months later, it was around June, July time, they did the brand new World trailer, which brought me to tears. I was very excited to watch that one. I would show you my reaction to it, but for personal reasons, I can't. So yeah. But yeah, no, I'm very open to the idea. Now, by the looks of this, I'm going to also say, like, don't take this article here on the take it on the chin, because it seems to me they are mainly guessing rather than saying it's leaks. I would say it's more predictions than leaks, but yeah, because just the way they're wording the things here just seems to be they're saying whether it is or whether it isn't. So then that's kind of like a I don't know sort of thing. So yeah, take it on the chin. I'd be very open to all of this. I'd be very open to it, but again, take it on the chin. So moving on to the next thing, we have this post from 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗧. Gen 4 Remakes will be released November 19th, 2021. Now that's a very, very specific date, and very random that they just said that. Maybe you should check Reddit. I'll share everything on Twitter later too, which we did just cover here. And you go down, and somebody commented and said, sometimes you have hunches that come true, comes 100% true after all, mine did. And then 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗧 come out with a very vast comment and said, except that I'm not playing lottery. So 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗧 is pretty much saying here, this is inside information, I know what I'm on about, it's 100% coming out on this day. So, you never know, you never know. But yeah, the 19th of November is apparently when 𝗓𝗏𝗡𝗧 remakes are coming out. And then finally, moving on to the next, the last thing, which is here. There you go, the Joy-Cons, again from 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗧. Now, I would be open to the idea of new Joy-Cons. It did mention that in the Reddit article, these sort of like Joy-Con designs. Now, I'm open to this. I really like the designs on these. Obviously, to me, it looks, obviously going by this, it looks more like casing for your Joy-Cons. But again, I'd be open to that idea. These look really nice. I mean, you got the 𝗩𝗘𝗪𝗧𝗏, 𝗓𝗏𝗪𝗧𝗏 Squirtle on the front, 𝗍𝗢𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗏 Pikachu. It would be nice if they brought out like Gen 4 themed ones as well, if Gen 4 remakes are coming out. And then obviously you've got the sort of what's it called, the Joy-Con charger stand as well, which is nice. I'm open to this idea. You know, I feel like there's not a lot of Pokemon themed like Joy-Con cases or Joy-Con designs, so it's nice to get that sort of reception finally. So I think pretty much with all of that information there, that is pretty much it for today. If anything else comes up, I will of course let you guys know. I'll try and be on top of this. But this here, like, I know again, I'm gonna say no to these designs. I don't think this is actually what it's going to be, but I feel like the main concept of this image here is what we should take away from this, and I feel like this could be what happens. It might not, as I said, like a lot of people from the last video did say to me that, like, don't get your hopes up sort of thing, and I'm the type of guy that doesn't actually get, like, I get excited and stuff like that, but I'm not so, like, if it's not what I expected, I'm still not going to be upset. Like, I am genuinely excited for this year. I feel like there's going to be a lot of things coming out this year that are literally going to blow our minds. So yeah, this could be the best year for Pokemon so far. So you never know. Let's wait. Let's live in hope. And if anything else comes up, anything official, anything leaked wise comes out, I'll try and cover it as much as I can. On top of that, got my streams and stuff like that to keep on top of as well. So yeah, I'll try and be as quick. I'll try and be as quick as I can with more information. So with that, everyone, make sure you like, subscribe, and push the bell so you never miss a new video or stream from me. Again, check out my Twitch. It's very important that you do, because I'm starting there very soon and we're only on 5 followers, so it'd be nice to grow a little bit on there. And with that, everyone, I've been Nate, you've been great, and I'll see you in the next one.